I used to be 240 pounds. I wasn't happy with that. I knew I needed to make a change, but I didn't have much time working a full-time job, wanting to do other activities as well as be a man for my family. But with 10 minutes a day, 5 days a week, I was able to lose more than 70 pounds in less than 6 months. To me, that was one of the greatest accomplishments in my life. And now I stand here before you today, wanting to share with you that same drive and passion and motivation where I fit in 10 to make myself better. And I'm hoping you can do the same. Welcome to Fit in 10, North Carolina.
Welcome back, my Fit in Family. Welcome to another episode of Fit in 10. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Travis Spinks, and my job is to make sure that you're fitting in 10 minutes to do something for no one else but yourself. That's all. That's all I ask that you do is fit some time in for yourself, for you to be great. Don't you want to be great? You can be with just 10 minutes a day, 5 days a week. So today, what we're doing today, family, is my journey is continuing to work on abs. We're in the backyard, but today my journey is to work on abs. And so what I did was I found a website, and I'll shout them out in just a minute. And we're gonna go through their workout plan that they gave us for a 10-minute ab exercise. And then I'm gonna rate it and give you guys my opinion about the workout, how it felt, how difficult it was. I'll try to do the exercises as precise as possible to make sure I'm not cheating and I'm giving it its full go. But before we do that, I have some motivational words for you. So we're gonna jump into our motivational minute. Check these out and we'll go ahead and jump into this ab exercise review here on Fit in 10, North Carolina. See you in a second.
Today's motivational minute.
And thanks for stopping back by for today's motivational minute. Family, what I want to share with you today is, are you willing to do the work? Family, I've continued to be on this topic, and I guess we're just going to continue to drive it till it gets home. You're not going to achieve the thing that you've been wanting to achieve without putting in the work. What work are you doing, family? So many times we talk about it. How many times are you going to be about it? I'm proud of myself because in this part of my journey of my life, I find myself doing more, finding myself putting things that I have in my mind into action. Whereas I used to talk about it a lot. I used to have a lot of dreams and a lot of goals and things, but it always stayed in my mind, never even made it to the paper. Now it's making it to the paper, and from the paper, it's becoming an action. And from the action, it's becoming a product that I'm able to look back on. And for me, it might not be the best quality, and it might not be the greatest thing coming out the gate, but one thing I am proud of is that I am starting, family. I am starting to do things that I said that I wanted to do. And if you get nothing else from this, take this as the encouragement, the push that you need to go ahead and do that thing. Start the book. Start the journey. You know that everything starts with the first step. Like they say, Rome wasn't built in a day, but it started in one. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? So what you need to do is start somewhere, wherever it is. Make sure that you're in the direction, that you're in the path of whatever the outcome is that you're looking for. That's been my motivation for you today, family. Make sure you start. Let's get going. No holding back. Time to go. Right before we start this new 2020, we're going to start the seed, plant the seed right now. Let's get it going. All right, family, until next time. And thank you for that motivational minute, family. What is it that you need to start? What have you been wanting to start that you haven't done yet? Let's time to get going. It's time to start going. Make that move. Let's make that move to be better. All right, so what we're doing today is pretty much an ab exercise review, a 10-minute ab exercise review. Guys, what I did was I went to google.com and I typed in something like 10-minute ab exercise that we can do. And what I found was the first thing at stacked.com, where they give us this to do. They give us this. They say you do crunches for 20 reps. You do leg raises, 20 reps. You do mountain climbers, 20 steps per leg. You plank for 20 seconds. You rest for 1 minute, and then you repeat that. We do 4 sets. So we're gonna do those for 4 sets. And at the end, I'll tell you guys how I felt about it, how difficult I felt like it was, etc. So let's get this exercise going. I'll keep my paper handy. Start the clock now. 20 crunches. Next, 20 leg lifts. They say rest for a minute in between, family. I didn't rest after that first set because I'm so used to keep going. That's our Fit 10 motto. We just keep going. That's what we do. But this is kicking in. It's kicking in. I won't give you my review right now, but stick with me. We still going, family. Going strong. We're going to make it through this 10-minute mark. I just want to take my minute rest, but we back at it. Let's do 2 more sets. We're gonna take our last minute, but we ain't gonna take the whole minute because we're almost at our 10, fam. We got 60 seconds left. Let's get this going. So we did that. Thank you to Stack.com for this workout today. No, we're not sponsored, but we did their workout. So, because this is our first review, Stack.com, I'm gonna give you guys a 10 out of 10 in terms of the rating review. The hardest exercise to me was the leg raises, especially with the arm hand underneath the lower back to lift the legs. You might have seen me cheating a little bit, but it's all right. Would I recommend this? Absolutely. I'll recommend this to anybody looking for a good all-around 10-minute ab exercise. If there was anything I would do better, I would say I wish there was some additional exercises to work on the obliques a little bit more with this, but it wasn't. I guess that's what the mountain climbers were. Maybe I wasn't doing them right. I mean, I feel it, but I just wish it was more focused on the sides. Stack.com, 10 out of 10. We'll continue. We'll do another review tomorrow. How about that? And we'll compare it to Stack.com. Fit 10 family, like this video, subscribe, share. Thank you for stopping by. I know we ran over, but it's all right. Wanted to do the full workout for Stack.com before we could rank it, you know? All right, I love y'all. See y'all next time. Peace out.